because our number one contaminant is plastic.
Oh, can I take a picture of
Yeah,
holding
you
that
can
up?
take. Yeah, it's big. Put a big X over it. No,
What makes that a contaminant?
I'm going to go through it probably in more detail than you'd like, actually. So it's not just, everybody got it? It's not just these guys. It's not just the plastic bags that you get at the store. It's the material, which is called a film, right? A film is anything that, I have long nails, it'll poke right through it, but anything that you can poke your finger through or that's going to bend to your, you know what I mean? You can feel a film. You know a film. It wraps your bulk water bottles, right, at Costco, and your bulk toilet paper. It houses your sandwiches for lunch. It's got your stuff, your kids' toys are packaged in this. So it's a film, and they're everywhere. Now the problem, and to answer your question, the main reason that films are such a big contaminant, our number one, I believe this to be true, is mixed messaging, and that almost all films have this on it. It's the recycling symbol. Everybody assumes that recyclable means single stream recyclable. An item can be recyclable, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it comes to this facility to be recycled. Like, you wouldn't give us an old computer because we're not an e-waste recycling plant. We're a single stream recycling plant. These types of things, films, can and should be recycled. I'll tell you how in a second, but let me tell you this first. By the time they get here, it is too late. Once they get in the stream, they get dirty, they get covered in shards of glass. The companies that do recycle them don't want them anymore at that point. So at that point, they are literally a complete loss. We have to collect them through a series of these vacuum pipes that we have over every single line. We collect them, we bale them, and we have no other choice but to, on our own dime and our own time, to go, sadly, to the landfill, where we have to, unfortunately, take up that landfill space. But there is a solution, and I'll show you as we move along here.
Actually, can I have a question over here? I see a lot of like people are collecting, your staff are collecting the trash over there. Don't you think there is a way of getting contaminated or something with the trash, like some biological waste or something? They may get infected with the virus or something.
Oh, for them, you know, there's the safety of the guys. Certainly it is a dangerous job, but we take every precaution that we can, obviously, and they do wear a lot of protection. This was actually shot on the very first day we were open, but they are required to wear gloves, masks, earplugs, goggles, things of that nature. But it is a dangerous job. In fact, the waste and recycling industry usually makes the top 5 of the most deadliest jobs in America. Seriously.
The things they're handling, it's almost all film.
Oh yeah, it is almost all film. So speaking of films, and to get back originally, films are extremely recyclable when they're clean. Obviously, we hope that you guys will reuse bags as much as you can, but once they get a hole in them, they can't be used anymore. We want you guys definitely to drop them off, and I'm sure some of you know where to do that at grocery stores, really. Grocery stores, hair